Welcome back to Backroom Convos. I'm yours truly, Lesego M, the report, aka Shoot Your Shot, and maybe you might get a chance to call me Daddy like a Cairo. It's episode 169. I got it right this time. So yeah, we have a lot to unpack on today's episode. We are going to talk about MacG and Robot Boy being featured in the Shaka Ilembe series. We are going to also unpack the Michael Jai White's new movie, and Tom Cruise also released a movie earlier on this year. So yeah, man, I go by the name of Lesego M, the report, aka Shoot Your Shot, and maybe you might get a chance to call me Daddy like Cairo. It's the big yapper himself. So yeah, man, I feel like the best place to start with this episode or today's episode, it's the obviously even McGee. I think they spoke about this in yesterday's episode regarding the Shaka Ilembe series. So McGee was, within the extras or was a part of the extras of Shaka Ilembe. So I didn't get to look at or watch the Shaka Ilembe. I'm not a huge fan of television or whatever you may call it, so I didn't watch it, but I saw a couple of snippets on TikTok, and I think they also played that particular scene or a snippet of him actually acting. Um, Shout out to Robot Boy. I think Robot Boy is an all-round talented individual. Shout out to him as well. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should get someone who is going to give us like a thorough review as far as what did they think about McGee's debut as an extra. Can you say an actor? But he was an extra. Do you wish to see more of McGee in your screens? I'm keen on finding that out. So also, I think what's also to mention in this is that he was saying Oguti, he gives a lot. He has a lot of respect for people who are actors, and seeing what they went through. He was saying Guti, acting takes a lot. He was there from the morning till the evening. I wanna since they were recording they recorded 5 or 10 scenes if I'm not mistaken within a day. So that part, that 10 second or whatever seconds that scene was, they took the whole day to record that. So there was a particular episode that MacG was, he was interviewing some guy. I think he's a director of Shaka Ilembe, and he was like, "Yeah, we want to be featured. Can you feature us in one of the, episodes? Can we say, yeah, it's episodes of Shaka Ilembe." That's when they made their debut last year. I think that's when they recorded, and apparently, Saul Pinduga was supposed to be a part of the production as well, but he couldn't make it due to personal reasons. So yeah, I feel like another thing to speak about is the influences, the Russia situation. I know our government also released a media statement pertaining what's been going on or what's been trending regarding uh, the influencers who are promoting the Russian gig. So this entire saga, I'm not well versed as far as what happened or what's going on, but I know Guti, like I said, our government released a statement addressing this particular situation. I feel like maybe a good place to start is Ghana, who's that lady's name? Cyan is a part of the influences that were or that are being investigated. I know Intavi saying Sasha apologized, Tando, I think Tando apologized. Those are like a few of the influences that were a part of that those are like the few influences that were a part of the investigations that are rather part of the investigations. So yeah, man, do let me know what you think. I go by the name of Lesego M, the report, aka Shoot Your Shot, and maybe you might get a chance to call me Daddy, like Cairo. Like I said, it's episode 169. So yeah, man, what do you hope on seeing on episode 200? Do let me know, and please do not forget to follow, like, and subscribe to get a notification for each and every time we release an episode. Yeah, appreciate you guys. So another person that also wanted to speak about is Michael Jai White's new movie. It's called Trouble Man. I don't know what you guys think about that particular movie. I got to watch the movie, and this is just me. Like, I'm criticizing it not because I'm not a fan of the guy. I'm a huge fan, of Michael Jai White, but I felt like he disappointed in that movie. So shout out to Keith Swift. He is also the executive producer in the film, and I felt like everyone that was a part of the production of that particular movie, I felt like they were all like film students, first year film students. It was giving. We are still trying to gather ourselves. The equipment, the effects that we used there, the movie was not on, and I feel like I'm not the only person who felt that way regarding the movie, because also I saw the rankings on Google and IMDb. They ranked it 4.5 out of 10, and I saw even like the Google users ranked the movie 49%. 49 of the people like the movie. So he was the director of the movie. He starred in the movie. So I feel like even so, he is the director. He is the steering in the movie. I felt like there was no budget. When I don't know if it's just me, but I felt like that movie had a low budget and people with less experience. Given the name, he's a big name, you know. A lot of I feel like influencers were featured in this movie. There's that guy, that buff guy. I forgot his name. He was also featured in this movie. But obviously, like I said, there's a lot of action, but I was not sold on the overall production of the movie. That's just me. So yeah, man, do let me know what you think. What are your thoughts on this particular movie? So, amongst other things, I wanted to speak about Tom Cruise and, the final wrecking, which a part of it was recorded in South Africa. Yeah, it was recorded in South Africa. I felt like, Tom Cruise doesn't disappoint, first and foremost. I got to watch the movie and I was blown away, and there was less. And over the years, I want to speak about this, like over the years I felt like there were a lot of brands that were being promoted, given the brand, yeah, Mission Impossible. I saw a lot of brand, and one brand in particular is Audi. Is it Audi or BMW that was a sponsor of like the Mission Impossible franchise? So in this particular wrecking crew, there was no huge sponsor or class sponsor. I felt like everything, it was like directly funded by him, because like I saw, like I kept on looking good, like who's promoting what in this movie and how does that benefit them. There were less companies that were involved as far as like sponsorship is concerned, and the storyline amazing. I think even the scenes that were shot here in South Africa, amazing. I think he also spoke about, Tom Cruise is the person that I'm speaking about. He also spoke about South Africa when he was at an award ceremony. I don't remember which award ceremony it was. He spoke about South Africa and the whole concept of Ubuntu and what it means to us. It's like I'm a huge fan of what they're doing in South Africa. And he was just saying, but like, South Africa is a beautiful country, of which it is. I haven't been anywhere else in the world, but I know that our country is one of the most beautiful places. So yeah, the final reckoning by Tom Cruise is ranking higher even. So on a Rotten Potato, it's ranking 80 out of 100, which is like a very high rating from Rotten Potato, because not a lot of movies get as high as this as far as rating from Rotten Potato. Not Ethan, Luther, in the character named Luther in the Mission Impossible, the final reckoning, he died in that one. He died. So I was like, I wonder where these guys are going to take it. But I saw a lot of new faces, younger faces. I don't know if they're taking that direction now, but I'm keen on like seeing what they are going to give us after this one. I feel like one thing about Mission Impossible, they always know how to give us the next thing, how to look forward to the next thing. So yeah, man. That's another movie review for you. I feel like even with the way I'm speaking, I spoke about two movies, and I know like the review is not in depth because I spoke about a lot of things. I spoke about our government, MacG, Robot Boy, Shaka Ilembe, and all that. I'm trying to squeeze a lot of things all in the same segment. So yeah, like I said, it's episode 169. So yeah, man, dude. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms. Yours truly, Lesego M, the report, aka Shoot You Short. Maybe you might get a chance to call me daddy like a Cairo. I want to find out from you guys, right? Which movie should we do a review next? Which movie should we do a review to next? Do let me know. Do let me know which movie. I'll just put up a poll in the comment section. Just go into the comment section. You'll find out the poll, and maybe two other movies. We'll go with suggestions. Whichever comment that has the highest likes, we'll just do that movie and come back and give you guys a review of that particular movie. So yeah, man. Like I said, please do follow me on all my social media platform. It's at Lesego_MH on all social media platforms. This is on TikTok, this is on Facebook, this is on Instagram, this is on Twitch. Do make sure you follow me and what you want to see on the next episode. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people might hear the background of this particular recording. So it's normally not this noisy when we record, but in this particular episode, I'm recording outside. So for a lot of people who know, like when we started, like episode 89, episode 79, we used to record some of the episode when we are having jogs, the morning walks, and we used to have conversations. It's all within the works of like experimenting and seeing what works better with the podcast. So should we have a segment where we do those walks and we have conversations, or should we do the 5-minute interview with your favorite celebrities or attend events? Like we're trying to stay relevant by being flexible to the ideas that we have. Like we are not only just giving you the content in a traditional podcasting format, but we are trying to introduce a model that is indifferent to a lot of the platforms that are our competitors. So hence you had, like when we started, there was that particular episode where we have, I don't remember what we called that episode, where we were morning walks with Lesego M. Those episodes, we had a series of those, and at some point we had the Monday meditation episodes, and we also had the episodes which, we had the Monday movie review, which we still do, and the 5-minute interview with Lesego M, with the favorite, the celebrity edition. So there's a lot that we are trying to do to see what works and what doesn't work, and eventually we'll get to a place where we get the formula right. Okay, like this works better with recording episodes, or recording episodes, or like the format, and so we're just trying to figure that out. So yeah, please bear with us. But I know for sure, like after, or when this particular episode comes out, a lot of you won't even hear with this particular episode was recorded outside. Like other episodes, you tell with, okay, maybe these people rather, they are walking, but you can't really tell with, like Lesego is walking, or you can't really tell because there is like proper editing behind every episode. The quality is amazing. You can hear every word that we utter in every episode. So yeah, man, like I said before, Huti, I'm looking forward to getting the movie suggestions so we can do a Monday movie review. There's a Cartoons Tuesday episode that's supposed to be dropping as well. Working on it as well. The Wednesday episode is coming as well. So dropping a lot of episodes coming through, which also, maybe let's do this. Let's open it up, right? Which artist right now, which artist are you listening to? Which artist should we feature on the Cartoons Tuesday? Do let me know on any platform. Just say Lesego M, this is the artist. Just tag me, Lesego M, this is the artist. Then we'll do the proper research, and then we'll feature that particular episode or that particular artist and give the background of where they started and where they are now, and maybe some of the things that they need to do to advance their music careers as well. So yeah, man, I go by the name of Lesego M, the board, aka Shoot Your Shot, and maybe you might get a chance to go meet Daddy like a Cairo. This particular episode will be airing in about 2 hours or so. So yeah, man, do let me know. Who should we have next on Cartoons Tuesday with Lesego M? Have a great one. Cheers.